Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. EastEnders age gap between George and Eddie Knight actors has fans speechless. EastEnders fans have been left speechless by the age gap between the actors who play George and Eddie Knight. The pair, played by Colin Salmon and Christopher Fairbank, have been front and center of a huge storyline this week. George demanded answers from his dad this week after learning that his father was responsible for a man's death. However, it soon transpired that the man Eddie killed, who was called Henry Kofi Asare, was actually George's father. As Elaine and Gloria went upstairs to chat, George and Eddie continued their conversation in the Vic but had no idea that Gina and Anna were listening on the stairs to all that was being said about their adopted and biological grandfather. Henry Kofi Asare was murdered by Eddie and his friends before being stuffed in a suitcase and thrown in a canal. There was a heated exchange between George and Eddie before he revealed that he had been there and saw it all happen. Later, Gloria arrived and confessed that Eddie has killed Henry because Gloria had asked him to do so to keep George with them. Fans took to social media to praise the incredible episode, with one writing at the time, "The acting and AMP," writing this week in #EastEnders with the hard-hitting racism storyline have been incredible, especially the performances of Colin Salmon 24. Elizabeth Council and Christopher Fairbank, whilst another added, "We need to talk about EastEnders." Colin Salmon was incredible. The whole cast, the production, the way it all played out. Those duologues. That was a masterclass. The reveal. Gosh. #EastEnders. However, viewers of the soap have been left speechless after learning how Colin and Christopher are only a few years apart. The pair actually only have an age gap of 8 years in real life, as Colin is 62 and Christopher is 70. After finding this out, one fan wrote, "I thought Colin was late 40s and the dad was like 88, whilst a second added, "If you think about it, since Linda is 40-something, it makes sense that George would be 60-ish, but OMG, you would never look at Colin and guess his age." A third shared, "Colin is not 62, surely? He looks more like in his 40s. I know Christopher is much older, more acting experience, but I didn't know he was 70. Crazy." If you look at Helen Worth, Gail, and Sue Nichols, Audrey, in Coronation Street, their age difference is 8. Helen is 73 and Sue is 80, although she will turn 81 towards the end of the year.